That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
The beast's ahead. You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. You can leave now, or step closer.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? Of course. If you say so. Where should we go? Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the Thank you, true soul.
Giselle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note. Blueprints for some devilish weapons. Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
Let's get on with it. Goblins ahead.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyah! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're...
No time to rest. Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with... I didn't want to say anything because I did... But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight.
Do you have someone waiting for
Tracks.
you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
By
A sweetheart,
people.
perhaps?
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
More for me.
Gotta be something in this heap. Keep your paws to yourself.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right? Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others are getting drunk off their choppers in now.
Go on. More of us inside.
What's that?
Vlaakith's will be done.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Everything here is ours.
magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before. The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection of the wizard that created it.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Traps. How considerate.
magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before. The magic is old. The face.
Speak your name. I do. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause.
Trust no one.
Still in control. Just. I'll give it a shot.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Best avoid that trap.
Keep a blade close.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look?
That looks terribly heavy.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Release me this instant, you... Unless you want to join him up there, you... Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats.
So the tadpole gives us the ability...
Ignore it.
Not...
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not sense.
me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Bag of Kabara. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? As expected. Coercion by the... Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly, for ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the under... I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable. Food? Food? Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and God, and this land proves particularly fruitful. Am I not astonished? And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. The goblins understand my appetite, and the rest. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Come now. An ogre feasts not on promises. Oh, but you do love Blood. Tastes like... And... Stranger. Be you friend or food? Am I not? And you? A delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Indeed. For not food. Friend. And this land proves... No talk. Make me an offer. Tempt me. I twice played serenade to my... Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises. Ogre kill everyone around. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close.
That's curious.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
We'll need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Vexite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends. We're celebrating a raid. No better timing, Kev. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in a pit.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Stop fidgeting.
How considerate.
Matters to discuss. We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body, because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently. I would have words with you.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira. A bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. I know who you are. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. I've been running since El Turel. And when we find... Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head-on. With you. Really?
Really? Just like that? All right. But
I won't let you down. This is so exciting.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. No matter how it appears, the body is there. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous, wandering around.
Your guilt is safe. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Frontlines is boring. Next time, gribble beyond guard. Right, boss? Rip the Charlie's nose from his fingers. And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and let Drow flinging magic. Knoll snapping off it. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. Cities, but the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? I'll tell you real slow like. North. Wrong touch!
Hear my...
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming... Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothing. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my choose. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy. forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what...
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience... I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No, I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memory. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. There. You have the truth.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can...
I know that.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it no doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim, but you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crime...
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next... The grove sported some rather They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Don't worry, it's not information I share too casually. Besides, those murals, they looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. The mural is propaganda. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it.
And the drow?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Come, fill the front row. Not dare recoil if you must.
That
We have to find Halsing before it's too late. I doubt
A statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Great glory! I don't fancy chasing this thing. Draw right in me. Drink's going straight through me.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Here's to them we nicked it off.
His troops will disarm you and roar you.
Wish he was screaming rather than...
All of you must...
Out my way!
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide. Why, I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw.
Bah! You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we... Now, look what you've done.
On!
Of course,
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. More fool me.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Nothing. Still just a bit.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed!
That's... that... Yeah.
That's curious.
I'll be a big old boy.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
I'm talented.
You've seen one of them gnolls up close. Proper scary.
A gnoll with my brother. Followed him home.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No one stopped me yet.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Heck! Oh, rip your tongue.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You are right. You are strong. For's heck!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Too much talking. More bread.